As the Supreme Court continues to hear the case involving Speaker of the House Raphael Trotman and Johnny Anthony Welchman, Welchman claims that he has gotten a lot of support locally and internationally to press on with the case against Trotman. Most recently, Welchman claimed that he met with Venezuelan Ambassador, Her Excellency Reina Margarita, to talk about his case. As it turns out, the ambassador, through her interpreter, said she never met Welchman and deems the comment scandalous and malicious. A recent telephone conversation with activist Mark Benchcop was provided to Nightly News.
So that's quite impossible. First, my ambassador doesn't speak English. Second, my ambassador is not even aware of this situation we're talking about. We know because of the media and the information will come up in the media. And third, I doubt my ambassador will ever meet with one person in this situation because it's not what we are here for. We are here for the diplomacy, not get involved in this kind of issues. So I don't really know where he get it from.
Welchman, last week, implicated Benchcop in the sexual molestation allegation, saying that Benchcop had offered him $3 million to say that the PPP asked him to frame Trotman. However, Benchcop produced another recording between him and Welchman, where Welchman could be heard saying that he, Raphael Trotman, needs to come good with settlement money.
You had said earlier in our conversation that were you to be compensated properly, then there's so much that you can do or say to, in effect, to have this entire situation. Is that correct? What is it that you're willing to do and say? Once compensated, hey.
Once compensated, that is after the compensation, I would assure I will go and stand up next to the man. He don't know he's playing.
After the compensation, you will go and stand up next to him, and what?
I will give him back his confidence.
You will give him back his confidence by saying what?
That is for him to find out after the compensation.
But between us,
no. There's things in politics that can be used and maneuver. I've always seen.
And once, if what's his name? Raphael. If Raphael comes to you and say, hey, Johnny, let's settle this thing.
I don't accept personal checks. I only accept bankers' draft and cash.
Oh, cash. Okay, so let's say he comes with a suitcase of cash and say, Johnny, that is yours. Let's settle this thing.
It's an agreement stating how I got the cash because under the money laundering after I have to.
All right, yeah. And look, I'm tired of this, man. You get the cash. What is Johnny going to say?
Johnny can surprise people.
Welchman has since promised to release the names of the other persons who offered him hush money after the Chief Justice hears the case on the 15th.